Rent is due. Hello there. It's been a minute. I think at least June, I think, was the last time I uploaded a Skul video. It has been a little bit of time, and what better way to swing back into it? I was mentioning this to the Discord last night. I think we're going with some Magic Clown. How about some Magic Clown? We haven't done a Magic Clown run in a bit of a minute. This is one of the earlier meme runs that we did way back in the long ago. You take Clown and his passive effect, which after he stacks enough smiley effects, he gets magic damage triggering, and you just build around that. Like, everything else that he does is physical, but we're building around his passive. It's kind of like, and I probably shouldn't throw this out there in case it picks on, but I forgot what ability I had for a second there. It's a bit like Magic Rider, and the idea of exclusively doing damage by walking over enemies using his flame trail. It's a bit like that. So this is going to go, I mean, it's already going great because we have a dark enemy isolating me from being able to do proper damage to him. We're using, this is Showtime, isn't it? Wait. I didn't really go in thinking about what abilities I should be using. I'm just kind of going in and hoping for the best. So we're going to cross our fingers here that this goes as smooth as possible. I don't think any of his abilities are necessarily any better than the other for doing this. Like, his throwing knives ones are fine. One stuns, one just does a lot of hits. I feel like Highlight, sorry, Showtime is Showtime the other one? No, this is Showtime is Swap. Why am I getting confused on his Swap? His Swap is Showtime. I feel like this will be fine once we upgrade him. On its own right now, it's kind of whatever, but when you upgrade him, his knives with this ability have, like, some pretty loose tracking. And they're a lot better at going after who you want. I might do some skull swapping here and there. Just due to... Wait. There we go, that's what we want. Just due to the fact that we're having such a small amount of damage at the moment, we need to kill things a little bit quicker, and our boy Skul is who we need for getting rid of problems. Get out of the way, you. Nice and quickly. Get out of here. Okay, boost. I mean, the cape is whatever. I'm looking at Antique, to be honest. Antique is kind of a thing. I might take the Magical Choker for now, just because it does do a thing that we like, and Mutant and Strike aren't bad together. It's mostly that we just don't really necessarily need what it's providing. Oh, this is gonna go rough. Do I even have the means? Do I have the... I went backwards. Do I have the means? Do we think it's doable? I tried to teleport before that. I've done no practice runs leading up to this. It is literally just me coming in after, like, what, 3-4 months of not playing the game? And just hoping for the best. I mean, at 400 bucks... Okay, 400 bucks to get a Mage's Mana Bracelet. I'll take that. I'll take that. That is 100% worth our while. That's actually really good. It's really good. But no, it's been a minute and I have no warm-ups under my belt, so we're just gonna hopefully just not die is the goal at this point. The goal is to just make it through to the end. I want to see this run kind of go the distance, you know? Wow, that went up high. Fella threw that fireball just into the stratosphere on me. My dude. You're in an annoying spot, aren't you? Oh my god, he's in such an annoying spot. I'm gonna get rid of you first. There, have that. And now we're gonna come up here and we're gonna highlight you. Still not enough damage. We need more. We just need more. We just need more oomph. But that's fine. We can get that. We can get the extra oomph. We have enough to at least get Clown to unique at the end of this act, which is good. Prayer of Grace is okay. Some extra cooldown's not a terrible thing. I like how the gravity generator is here, as though, you know, it's trying to set us up for a Skul run, get the generator, among many other things. Let me get a roll down over here and see what we're looking at legendary-wise. 8, 9, 10. I'm not really keen on some of the pickings we've had so far. The goblet... It's kind of crazy how we're getting all these items that would genuinely be really good for, like, any other build. But I'm gonna grab the goblet. We'll hold on to it for now. And worst case scenario, that's cash in hand, right? We just basically, you know, bought 800 bucks worth of extra money for some dark quartz. I mean, I don't want to go the spirits route. Oh, there we go. Lunar ring. Lunar ring is good. We'll take lunar ring. What can we ditch? I should ditch the magical choker, if anything, and save the goblet for now. Is what he said, but he won't do it. He'll just do this instead because, you know, funny. I don't think we roll again. I want to, but I don't think we will because I don't want to sell anything else. I could sell the choker though. Let me do one more roll. Let me do one more, just in case, just in case. I should take the quartz, shouldn't I? Or at the very least, I should take the hate stone for that artifact and revenge. Hate stone would be really good for us. Yeah. Yeah, take the stone. Take the damn stone. Get me out of here. Take me to my nun? I was confident I was going to end up fighting the ninja. That's why seeing him there was like, oh yeah, it's ninja. No, it's the nun. Lady. Lady, could you step out of that, please? Thank you. Get knifed. Get knifed. Oh, that's not good for you. That's not good for you at all, lady. She could have given me her legendary, honestly. The greed of this woman to not give me her legendary when I really need some fat healing, some juicy magic. I need so many things. I need so many things. How much wisdom are we sitting on right now? 2? Yeah, that's why I'm not too worried about doing the inscription machines. I should have locked in 2 treasure to get some money going, but then again, I don't want to lean too heavily on that. I guess we just break you. There's not much else I can really gain at the moment. We can upgrade our clown boy. Give me the jack in the box, maybe? No? 3 in 1 hand? I mean, 3 in a hand is okay. These, at least, still generate smiley faces, so they'll quickly pop the build-up that we need. Yeah, it's not until legendary, I don't think, that you get the homing effect on highlight. Which is unfortunate, but we can live with it for now. No, don't do that. Don't do that, you cheeky son of a bitch. How have you been, anyway? Hopefully you've been doing well. It's been quite a year so far. I feel like a lot has happened, but at the same time, nothing has happened. It's one of those weird years where, like, it feels like it's been long, you know, like a lot of stuff has been happening, and it's been making it feel like it's longer than it actually is, but at the same time, I can't really think of exactly why it feels that way. It just feels that way. It's weird. Nah, I'm gonna spin on you guys. Screw that. Dogs are getting me. Help, dogs are getting me. My god, what a bad time to have quarantine. Thank you. Bad time for quarantine. Is it ever a good time, though? Let's be real, it's never a good time. I keep doing the wrong one. I keep thinking that my left is the knives in the hand. It's not. The left is highlight. Stop it. Oh, you would. You would. Yeah, take that. Honestly, the magical choker is kinda helpful right now. I'm very impressed that it's doing anything and not nothing. Normally the magical choker for me is one of those, I mean, I'll take it. I won't like it, but I will take it kind of items. Oh my god. Die. Thank you. Just kill your dog real quick, don't mind me. Hello. Who's going to come to my rescue? Dominator! Thank you, Dommy. Thank you so much. I will take those bones. I will feed the cat, because I think I forgot to do that in the first time I went to the shop. No. Honestly? Yeah. That covers 2 birds in 1 stone. That continues to boost artifact. It's big magic damage. It's treasure. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm not going to be greedy and keep rolling it down and hoping for something amazing when I'm probably not going to get it. I'm just going to take what I can get and move on. Is it time to lock in revenge? I think it is. I'm getting my ass kicked out here. I feel like they're bullying me in a way that I don't appreciate. I need dwarf? I don't really need dwarf. Dwarf is just kind of... I mean, it exists, but I don't want it for my clown. I really don't. We can afford to do a little bit of rolling. A little bit of gold incense burner action. I could end up at 4 treasure if I wanted to. Do I, though? I mean, we're still in Act 1. We could also get after image would be pretty nice, but I need a lot of attack speed to make this better. But if I do take this, I could start to lean towards Go-Getter. I just don't have what I need for Go-Getter yet. But we could, is the point. We could. And it is more wisdom, and we need more wisdom. I could get... Give me this. What are you going to sell for? 400. We could sell that, and we've got the stick over here we don't need either. Yeah, sell the stick. Losing antique sucks, but whatever. Sell the stick. How much do we need to make up for? 622? So we could afford to get rid of you at the same time. Pick up the incense. I need like 400, 600 to lock that in at the moment. It's too expensive, but I feel like this is worthwhile. I should have bought the... No, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. We're fine. Look at that after image doing its work. Look at that. Worth. You think it's not? I think it's worth. It's super worth. Give me my chest. Give me my money that I'm owed. Give me my... I mean... I might take the abandoned wedding ring. Give me some cooldown stuff and some chance to freeze. I'll take that. I gotta remember the clown doesn't dash out of his attacks quite as quickly. I think it's that. No, it's the... Yeah. The aerial one I understand. That one's gonna have a bit of a slow time recovering on it, but the 3 in a hand is a little bit on the slower side. We have to be very careful. Alright, we gotta be careful. We gotta be mindful. Get out of here. We're finally at Yiggs. My god, it feels like I've been here for an hour already. Just stuck in Act 1. We are definitely going noticeably slower than we should be, but that's expected. That's expected. The goat is washed. We need to scrub up. We need to take the rust off. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Look at the smooth moves. What kind of damage are we looking at here? It's okay damage, I guess. I've seen better. You know who we need to really complete this cycle here? We need ourselves some paladin. I need me a paladin. Forget Momo. I need the true enabler of degeneracy. I need paladin. That's the real boy right there. I am happy that that's doing decent damage, but... You like this one a lot, don't you? He loves it when he gets to slam his big old hands in the ground. Stop it. Die. Die. I want fight over now, please. Give me Nether Mana Suppressor. Succubus. Medusa, even? Swanee? Or you can give me... Honestly, pretty meh, but the necklace is good. The necklace gives me some wisdom and my 4 wisdom. Did I say wisdom and 4? It gives me antique and 4 wisdom. I was just so excited about the wisdom. I was just so excited about getting some wisdom. Get rid of this. Not even the sword. I'm kind of hoping to get the sword and make some go-getter progress, and I can have at least 2 items that benefit go-getter. For now, though... For now, we have to wing it. I feel like I might have to go into Collection Desire and do the classic. I don't think I need Silent Cries for this. It's not going to go in the direction of a skill build terribly. Wrong one. If anything, a little bit more attack speed. Just a little bit. I need like 1 thing to give me some attack speed. I don't really care about 2 in Rapid. I just care about like a little bit of speed to help me get After Image out as much as possible. If I had Gunpowder Sword, that'd be sick as well to go along with this. But the problem is... I might need to take Collection Desire... and Weakness Exposure? I think Weakness Exposure is the best way to get some damage out if I'm just hitting quickly but not doing skill damage. At least for me right now. Because I need a little bit of extra oomph. That and Collection Desire. But Collection Desire, we've got 6. Am I liable to lose many of these? I'll lose spoils at some point. But I might gain Rapid, or at least... I was gonna say... Artifact will go to 4, hopefully. Treasure as well. Yeah, let's do that. Give me my extra... We'll just use our first 6 points to get some Collection Desire. And some Weakness Exposure. I need to see where the build is going from here before I decide what to do next. Because I'm hoping for good things, but we may not necessarily get the good things. Alright, brother. Help! They're shooting balls at me. Oh, you've got the tornado. I didn't even notice tornado. I'm sorry, that's very dangerous for me, though. Have that. I feel like the damage has gone up a bit so far. You know? I feel like it's... No, it's not doing too bad. Maids! Oh, dude, it's been so long. I've kind of missed the maids, I'm not gonna lie. There's a certain level of nostalgia for the maids because they were like the first big problem enemy way back in the early access days. They were the enemy that people hated the most. Specifically the big maids, because they kept summoning the little ones and they were just a pain to deal with. They always clipped you while you were trying to run around and dash back when people didn't move as well as they do now. And then they brought out the male variant, equipped with nasty swords. Personally, I still think the lady ones are worse. Dinner plates and broomsticks. You're threatening me with house labor, with cleaning? That's more terrifying than swords, dude. I'd much rather look down the end of a blade. Oh, I shouldn't have done that then. I was kind of hoping I could kill him before he fired it off, but I was extremely incorrect. Give me this. The goal is to not forget to open up any chests, by the way. The goal is to actually be, like, sensationally good at what I do. And stop using 3 in a hand, maybe. 3 in a hand is getting me hit badly. The goal is to hit all of these chests. If I've already missed one, I'm gonna be sad. Freezing Field. I miss old Freezing Field. The current one is fine, but I miss old Freezing Field when it was a dash move. I know you can still... Well, hello there. This is a little bit awkward. Medusa, I will take. Thank you. I will partake in the Medusa. Puppies are upset about something. Don't know why. Someone could be here, but hopefully not. Heirloom, revenge, antique, treasure. I mean, what am I doing now? I've got my 4 wisdom, but I will probably need to lose a wisdom here and there. Keep. No, actually, we're probably keeping all of these. The only one that might end up going is mages, but not anytime too soon. We're gonna lose... well, we can go down treasure. We don't need to. We probably need to get rid of this now. The insignia doesn't need to stay. We've got 2 decent gold sustainers for us that are also helping us get artifact and antique. I don't know. It kind of depends on what we get. Let me roll it down a little bit and see what we find. Yeah, I mean, I would be debating getting this and trying to buff up revenge, maybe. We could do a 4 revenge magic clown. The damage amp is kind of nice. Honestly, it is kind of nice. Maybe not, though. I need stronger items. I need stuff that's going to... drugs. I need stuff that's going to do a little bit more for me. We're about to run out of cash. I should just burn this and put maybe into treasure for now. Do 4 treasure, and we'll go from there. Now I really can't afford to miss any of these chests. I think upgrading to 4 might be a mistake, because now it's just going to make it sting even more when I inevitably see the comment going, yeah, you missed like 3, Beelz. Well, can we not miss like 3? Maybe we could just hit them all, you know, be really cool. Come here. Lady's running away. What else is new? It's too real. Oh, there we go. How could you miss this? How could you miss this giant chest? I've never missed a chest. You're wrong. I disagree. Yeah, Medusa can handle you guys. Damn, I'm really just not getting the stuff that I really want. I'm being screwed over here. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. The video game is not cooperating. I might just stop using 3 in a hand. Let me see real quick. Yeah, honestly, the damage is kind of crap. It's not holding up very well anymore. I think just getting the after image procs and just doing regular hits is better. So maybe, like, I can still use highlight, but there's no need to use 3 in a hand. Ah, not mage lady. Hang on. Do that. Do a little bit of that. Start blitzing you a little bit. Dash into that. I had to do it. I knew I was going to get hit there, but I had to do it. It was about sending a message. Do no damage to Air Lady. Let me just kill her. Oh! Oh, you can't give me Mage's neck. Dude, this would have been a really sick Skullboy run. No, I'm leaving that behind. If I even, like, humor it, it's a mistake. No. It's a mistake to humor it. Lireweasel would be kind of sick if I didn't already have Medusa, which is way superior. And thanks to Dominator getting found earlier, we can access legendary clown action right now. Which I think finally upgrades our highlight to where I need it, where it's going to... Yeah, it's got better spread now. It actually, like, zooms in on dudes. Nothing changes with the knives. Right now it's just 4 in a hand, so it's 8 in total. It still triggers the smileys, but, I mean, I don't know why it wasn't doing as well before. Maybe now that it's, like, more knives, it's better. Versus just basic attacking. We'll see. I mean, that works pretty well. Don't do it. That still hit me? What do you mean, sir? I want you guys to chill for a second. I want to throw these knives. Yeah, no, highlight's pretty damn good right now. Just a lot of money. You know what? I'll take it, dude. I'll take it. Get me into this room. That was close. I shouldn't have tempted fate like that. There we go. At the very least, After Image is helping out by going after enemies that I normally don't have a good angle on. Since Clown's jumping attack is, like, the worst thing in his toolkit. Wow, that killed him? Maybe I want to do... 4 in a hand, just single target. You know, maybe I'll just do that instead. Damn. Would Prohibited Book transform in time just from Showtime? Not Showtime. Highlight use alone? Would be kind of cool. But I'm not doing a lot of skill stuff, and skill stuff is kind of where Demonomicon wants to be. I'd rather just get raw magic. Where I need raw numbers. I need oomph. I need big numbery do. I need bigger, slappier numbers. No, I'm gonna leave that stuff behind, and I'm gonna chase. I need that sword, dude. I need that sword. I crave that sword. I desire that sword. Crits inflict poison's pretty funny. I'm not gonna get that sword though, am I? The fact that I've seen the Mage's Necklace, the Generator, Thief Armor, and I already have After Image pisses me off. I should be doing a Go-Getter build. I just don't think Thief Armor is worth it. Let me see if... No. I'm thinking about this, but no, I shouldn't do it. No, don't do it. Oh my god, help me. Help me here. Help me. What's the box got? Nothing? God damn, help me here. Please. Wait a minute. It is artifact. It is magic damage. It is a bit of heritage, which we don't really need right now, but once we get it to level 2, it'd be good. Wait a minute. So hang on. I sell the Carlane Insignia, I take Sphinx Eye, I put the inscription bonus into heritage. No, wait, I can't get to 3 just yet. I just take it for the 4 stack. 35%'s not enough though. No, I need to wait. I will find better. It will happen. Don't stress, don't worry about it. What I'm stressing about instead is why they're upset so much out there. No. Perish the thought, die, burn. Oh yeah, that's way better. Yeah, we're doing it now. We're kicking ass. I had to go out and check, and it turns out they're just barking at people who are, like, coming and going, just cars parking outside, going to neighbors' places and stuff like that. You know, doing what they do, making sure that the neighborhood is protected from itself. Oh, not another. How many of you do we have to get? So many quarantine enemies. Ridiculous. It's funny though, because a few weeks back, Ripley had babies again. She had puppies. There was only like one. We had one puppy in this litter. The second one was very underdeveloped and didn't make it. Big sad. But of the puppy that we had, we just recently sold her on Tuesday. We already had a home lined up for her even before Ripley was having pups. It's a previous family who... a family who had previously taken one of our other puppies from us, and they wanted a friend for her because they enjoyed the first puppy so much, which is really good news for us. And then, sure enough, the day after the puppy is sold, Ripley is enjoying independence again. She's not beholden to babysitting a small, rambunctious puppy who just likes to pull on her ears and hurt her all the time. And Ripley's going outside and playing with her ball for the first time in a while. She doesn't get a lot of time to go out and play when she's looking after a puppy because she doesn't want to. She gets a little bit too, you know, eager to worry about where the puppy is. And so she goes out to play with the ball. She's running around, and somehow she trips and falls over while chasing the ball and hurts herself. We don't know if she's slipped a disc, if she's torn a ligament, if she's caused some other kind of injury. She hasn't broken a bone, but she's hurt her back leg somehow, or she's hurt, you know, something related to her back leg. So she goes into the vet, and she's on, you know, bed rest now all of a sudden. And so what that does... Attack speed's pretty good for us, actually. What that does is it inadvertently encourages Ripley to sit inside and bark whenever she hears noise outside, even more than she used to now. Before, she could go to the front door, she could go outside, and she could take a look and see, oh, it's just, you know, nothing. It must have been the wind. But now she hears even a small noise, and she doesn't know. What if it's a cat? What if it's a mouse? What if it's a bird? Or worse, what if it's the neighbors? And she gets real particular about it. Come on, man. Yeah, Highlight's kicking ass. No. Highlight is kicking some ass. I'm gonna get Medusa back in time too. Nope. Oh, we're doing this already, are we? Call me crazy. But I thought we might get a moment longer without doing this. Oh, that's good combo damage, yeah. Was hoping that might encourage her to aim in the air a little bit more with her lines if I do that. Quick though, not bad. We must be doing some pretty decent damage if Magic Clown is killing at a very comfortable rate. I will say, comfortable rate. We are only on difficulty 8, but even at diff 8, doing something meany like this can be a bit of a pain in the ass if you don't get the right setup. Not the sword that I want, to be honest. I'm looking for a different one, but we can still destroy you, I guess. We can still break you down a little bit, get some money. Not that I need it, because I've got 4 treasure at the moment. What do we got up here? Oh, terminal illness. Lovely. I love terminal illness. Alright, we have to answer ourselves the big question. Do we go for Go-Getter now? Like, looking at everything that we've got available, we don't want basic attack damage, critical hit stuff is whatever. Like, most of the stuff that we have access to is just not... It's not going to be amazing for getting synergy with our magic damage. I'm less worried about effects that trigger from our basic attacks, like electric field or boosting our basic attack damage. I want to just increase our magic damage so our passive effect does more. But we kind of have that already. Like, other effects that we could take are okay for this, but things like weakness exposure is the main one that we wanted. Collection Desire is going to help and be a compound booster to it. I don't think there's much else to worry about. I could take Last Resistance at the end for a joke. I could take Kingslayer just to make some of these boss fights, especially the wave of boss fights near the end, go faster. I know Kingslayer kind of fell off in terms of how, like, useful it is, back when it was nerfed from 15 to 10%. But in my opinion, since there is such a massive wave of bosses near the end of the run, and just especially in difficulty 10, they have so much health, shaving off 10% of those fights, especially like the last phase, phase 2 of all these fights, is very, very good. If this was the first 10% off the start of their health bar, I'd say it was useless and just really bad, don't do that. But it kills them at 10% health remaining, so it just takes the hardest part of the fight, the last phase, and makes it quicker. Because of that, I'm tempted to take, like, Kingslayer now, but I might also take Go-Getter just to try and make After Image stronger and to make the sword stronger if we can actually find it and make it better. I don't know what else we really could do besides pick up some spirits or hybrid build a little bit and get gunpowder and stuff like that. Because I don't think After Image Go-Getter on its own is very good. I might take Kingslayer first. We'll save, because I might also find a curse coming up. If I can find a good curse, that'd also be nice. If not, then whatever. And unfortunately, I have not found my Paladin yet either. I kind of wanted to find him in order to give Clown a bigger magic boost. But you know what else is good for that? If we just dump some bones into the pillars, and now we get our damage going up either way. Come down in here. Do some of this, do some of this, do some of this. Make sure you're dead. No, shut up. Don't look at me. Oh, that little guy is still alive down there. That is irritating. Oh, you know what else is irritating? This thing in the way. Are you blocking it? Why can't I break that? Hello? What the shit was that about? Okay, bro, how many of these did you put down? My brother? What was that shit? He was body blocking me from breaking the thing. Oh, the druid. Most useless NPC in the game. What did you give me? Sloth? Fantastic. Thank you so much for that. I don't need that. Paladin? Ah, that was the right chance, just unfortunately no. I went to Medusa, I didn't have it. You know what? Screw you. I love that Clown gets extra height with some of his abilities in his attack. Lets you cheat. Oh no, my worst enemy. He who does not allow me to fire projectiles. Oh, there we go. Oh, he still fired some off. You know, honestly, we're kind of kicking some ass. Magic Clown is turning up. I will take that. Ah, and here's me not taking my go-getter. Master Fighter, the classic? Yeah, I'm not really fussed on the classic at the moment, though. I'm not fussed. We need to replace you and then swap out treasure for something else, I think. But I need something. I could take you, I guess. That'd get heritage at 1 for some essence cooldown speed. More Medusa spam would be kind of nice. Antique would go to 3. I could get it to 4 instead. I could just replace treasure 4 with antique 4 in that case. If I wanted to do that. It'd be okay to do that, right? More Medusa never hurt. Medusa gives me a chance to fire off highlight and 4 in a hand more safely. Since they do kind of leave me a little bit exposed. More health. You know what? For now, we'll do that. I'm going to leave that on the ground. We're going to roll it out a little bit more. I forget what the steel armor does. It's mostly skill stuff. No. No. Aha. 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 Do I want Thieves Black Steel Dagger? Getting if I got Gunpowder Sword coming up soon, then it would justify a little bit of go-getter action, especially if I can find this damn sword. But at the same time, I can't, what do I do? I can't really replace this. I'd have to fix up. I could not do antique. What's my other antique at the moment? You two at the bottom down here. You will eventually go. No, well... You will eventually go either way. I could replace you now. I keep my antique and treasure at 2 each, and I gain fat crit. And I gain rapid 2. I don't need the money anymore. The max health is nice, but I don't need it. But I'd rather go 4 antique or pump the damage. I might prefer to pump the damage. And now the problem I have is my treasure is hanging on by a thread. I'll replace it before we get to the end of the run, maybe. But for now, I'll leave it. Let me get... I can't do another reroll. I could sell my items and do another one, but I'm not going to. This is risky. This is risky, because I want fat damage. And the problem with this idea is it relies very heavily on finding some key and very specific things that may or may not actually help us in the end. but Clown with a lot of crit can work. It's mostly to try and offset the fact that all of our damage is in one source, and we don't necessarily want it to all be damage from one source. We want it to be a little bit more spread and manageable. When did I piss you off? Look at this avoidance. No! I fell into his stupid slam. Me a favor and shut up and die? Aw, oh, man, too many enemies on the screen. Just trying to hit too many dudes. Yeah, don't do anything here. All this goo everywhere. Too many numbers hitting me from all over the screen. There we go. Please. Please! I just need this damn sword. It's not even like the sword is going to solve all my problems and suddenly fix the run and be super OP and badass. It's just I want it. The fact that I don't have it pisses me off. I'm like one of those ultra annoying Pokemon card collector guys buying out all of the card packs from the store as soon as they release. I don't have it, and I want it, and I need it, and it's mine now. Please. I don't like being in this corner. Get me out of this corner. Did my knives go over? Wow. That little guy is so short. I don't have buffs like that for being short. Golden G villain. Now I get to fight Ninja Guy. Wait, that's a good time to come. Yep. Get him stuck in that corner. Big AoE damage. We gotta be able to interrupt that guy, right? I tried to dash through that guy's shuriken and it paused right on me. Die. Oh, the big gulp. Thank you. Trash. Don't want any of that. No. No. Big nut. It's kind of weird. We've had some good luck and some weird luck. We've had, like, the good and the bad. Now, this does... It's attack speed and skill cooldown. I really should start dipping into this a little bit more, but I want to get these leveled up a bit more first. If I have enough bones left over, maybe. Maybe. Attack speed at this... I'm not too fussed on attack speed at this point. We have things like Fat Crit, among others, to help us instead. It's not a massive drama. But a little bit more speed wouldn't hurt. Alright, brother. Alright, I get it. We're whipping. We're whipping out here. Do what you're gonna do. Yeah, Highlight's doing way more damage in general if all those shots land on you. Maybe instead of 4 in a hand, I would preferably want to get either like the Jack-in-the-Box thing or the stun dagger. You know, the only other moves he has. No. Oh, you again. That was a cheeky laser. Cheeky laser freezer. We can cheat and go up here like this. And then get the drop on these little slime. Damn, he really does kind of miss with some of his moves on these guys. Drag my nuts across the ground, because that's what Clown does when he slides for some reason. Brawler. No! I didn't see it until it was too late. Oh my god. Just dove headfirst into so much damage. Stop that. How did I piss off the guys upstairs like that? I mean, it's a quick way to get through the room, but how did I end up doing that? I don't like doing that, man. I don't like it at all. Spectre? I've still got to use Spectre in, like, a proper run. I should mark it down as, like... Give me a second. I might even open up a notepad real quick and just... Let me write in... Spectre run. I've been saying I should do a Spectre run for a long time now, and I never end up doing it. Because, in my mind, it's like... It's not amazing long time. Aha! Invisible knife. It's happening. Wait a minute. Go-Getter might be our final frontier. We might be setting up some Go-Getter. Oh, which means, do I end up getting rid of the Ancient Incense? I can't get rid of Ancient Incense Burner. It's too good. It's too juicy. I think it's time to start ditching our... I don't want to ditch this. Like, I want the artifact, but at the same time, I don't want to lose... PP poo poo. I think we lose Mage's Mana Bracelet, but I'd have to ditch Mage's Mana Bracelet, because skill stuff doesn't matter to us. Take out the 2 treasure, lock in Wisdom instead, and then get Invisible Knife. So do one of these. And now we can get Go-Getter as our final dark ability. Because we'll have After Image and, more importantly, Invisible Knife. Invisible Knife is going to do a lot more for us. It boosts our crit rate a little bit. We're going to get like a easily 50% base crit with all of this stuff going. Actually, was it 60% even? How much base crit do we get at max stacks? 60%. It's at 58 now, but it'll go to 60 because I'm like 2 short. Not bad, not bad. Do I buy the pineapple? Can't stiffen enemies until clearing a map. Nah, I think we just go forward. I should be able to recover from this. Scary final words, but I should be... Aw, man. Kyrian now? Dude, screw you. Giving me Kyrian late. Hello, lads. Yeah, let's talk to the little Dankar Knights. They made this a lot easier than it used to be. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, they made it a lot easier than it used to be. Money, thank you. Money is good, we like the money. And now I will take... Oh, Clone Stamp might be clutch. I mean... Double Mystery Clone Stamp is not a low roll. That's decent. I want this for the antique, the heritage, and the extra health and everything. Like, this is just good on its own. I want to keep this. Need it for wisdom. Important for the build. I don't need this, but it's a 70% magic damage stat stick. It's very good. This is my revenge and artifact stat stick. This is a stat stick, but it's going to transform hopefully and benefit from Go-Getter. Maybe. Stats, well, wisdom stick. Man, what do I ditch if I wanted to take Clone Stamp? Because that's health, 40% damage, and the mystery effect. I mean, if we get the strength mystery proccing, that's 100% more damage, or we get more attack and movement speed, which is fine. Or damage based on our higher between magic and physical, which is magic damage. So it's just good, and it feeds in. So this is also technically an extra 25% damage because mystery goes straight to 2, and we get the benefit from Collection Desire. So if we lose something, inscription-wise, it won't be the end of the world. Maybe I do get rid of Ancient Incense, but that's a lot of extra health to lose. That's 70 life. And the cooldown speed stuff, Medusa's too important for us. Medusa's really handy. Genuinely, shit. I might just get rid of the golden wand. It's the only thing I can justify getting rid of at this point. It's 70% less damage. And we don't lose artifact. It's 70% less raw. But we're going to get 65% more damage from picking this up just in general. So we only lose 5% raw damage. We gain 30 health and we gain the effects of mystery. No, that's better. Give me that. We lost 5% raw. That's it. That's perfectly fine. If we're benefiting from all these other effects at the same time. Not about you, but it feels like to me that we're kind of slaying a little bit, right? Does this seem accurate to you? It looks like we're slaying. It feels like we're slaying. There's another wave to come still, right? No? I thought there was one more wave of trees. I may have to buy myself some healing in the shop. Oh, your boy's washed. He couldn't do it. Ah, oh, don't give me this net. Wait, actually, no. Yes, give me that now. Artifact and Wisdom. Artifact and Wisdom. What's our weakest Wisdom tool that we have? It's the basic Carlean stuff. I don't want to get rid of this. This is part of our go-getter setup. It's the Carlean stick. It's fine. We'll benefit from... we won't, actually. Artifact is back at 2, so this means nothing to us. It's just skill cooldown of Balance Boys. This is a very small upgrade. 20% damage increase, but whatever, I'll take it. If I could not... See, under a normal circumstance, under any other circumstance, I would just ditch After Image instead. But by doing that, I would lose Rapid, so I lose 25% to gain 30. No, it's not even... It's a 5% difference again, dude. It's not even worth it. It's not worth thinking about. Just move on. Let's go kill this stupid Chimera. Let me get rid of this big dumb broad. Hello, Chimera. Distorted Goddess. I did it too early. Tell you what, let's fire that at you for a second. There you go. Thankfully, Clown Boy can move forward a little bit whenever he does his ground attack if you hold forward. We still got it. Damn, she's dead? Wow, I was about to hit her with the Medusi again. Most of this is just not worth it. Whatever. Get rid of it. I think Clone Stamp with some mystery on it is doing some favors. I didn't really notice if I had the... I had the damage buff at the start, didn't I? We don't care about these. The Invisible Knife is helping a lot by the looks of it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. We had just enough to get all of it maxed out. Go-Getter is done. 45% more amp on our item attacks. Hell yeah, dude. This also means if we go ahead and do the little skull fight, we have to take... What? It's not the vertebra. I forget the name of it. It's the one that gives you a damage boost when you're moving around, I think. I don't know if it's still broken, but that effect was always busted where it would enable your items to crit. Which makes no sense, because normally items can't crit, but it makes it so that it can. We're setting up for that, basically. You know, we're doing all of this so that for specifically one fight at the very, very, very end of the run against Alexander, we get, like, one cool thing. And that's it. Because it's not worth it outside of that. He was swinging from a while away, dude. You've got some pretty high expectations on your swing distance, my guy. Oh, I didn't reach. Nah, wait a minute. Our damage is kind of popping off. Yeah, I'll waste it on you. I don't care. I hate you. Unfortunate we didn't get to capitalize against you, my guy, but it's alright. You can die. Look at all the glowing, my mans. I'm Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken out here. We're just glowing and sparkling and hitting him with all of the colors. I might have to take an item room or two here and there, because I'm not going to get my stupid sword at this rate. I mean, it's enough getting the ring on its own. It's a nice little stat stick, but pissing me off. Hang on, we gotta... No, don't care. There was at least one or two other ladies along the way that I didn't do that for. Okay, bro, you're swinging from a long way away. That's not gonna reach. Ah, so close. So close. It could have been my paladin. I'm not even sure I'd use paladin at this rate. It's probably better just for me to stay in clown and just do this, you know? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Nothing. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Nothing. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, if you were Kabuma, I would have considered it. We don't need that one. I don't know why. Gunpowder? Shit. This actually gets in the way now. I don't want to get rid of this. This is genuinely helping. Do I just ditch the damn lunar ring at this point? I'm not going to get the sword. Like, yeah, the artifact is nice, but I don't... Like, I'm at 3. I can afford to lose an artifact. I'm not going to lose part of my collection desire. I'm just going to lose 40% raw, but the gunpowder is so much more worth it. You know what? Whatever, dude. My membership card is revoked. My membership card is revoked. My membership card is... Damn. Mana Gauntlets 2? No, it's not. No, we're not doing. I'm not doing that. No. My membership card. Damn, man, bonus what? My piss off. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We got the goods. We got the goods. This is great. Watch this. Watch this damage now. Watch this damage now. You won't believe the damage that we're about to commit. I didn't dodge the third one. It's fine. This is a jumping attack, by the way. Clown's jumping attack is like the weakest thing he has. And it's still kicking ass. No, die. All of you can get out of my way. The build is complete. I don't want to see anything else. If I see something else, I might cry. Because I can't be squeezing anything else in the build. Look at it all die, dude. It all came together. Just as I had prophesized. Oh, that... Oh, it didn't miss. It did get him. I thought she missed. I'm gonna get that sword, aren't I? If that sword shows up, I'm gonna be so... pissy-wissy. No, don't. Ow, ow, oi. Stun him. Kill him. Son of a bitch. How dare you? It's very funny how well that's working at the moment. Alright. Cleanse me. Don't be... ninja. Thank you. I was going to say, the ninja would be the worst case scenario here. You're still annoying, because I don't really fight in the air that well. Outside of, like, 1 or 2 skills. I can stun you there, right? Thank you. Yeah, alright. Lady! Wait, I can still hurt you during this one. I know I can. Be stunned. Be died. Be died. Die. Get out of here. Come on, man. There's so many opportunities for you to give me the boy that I want. Why aren't you doing it? Why aren't you doing it? Please do it. Just do it, you know? Just do it. That's the end, right? That's the end. A little bit of bone left over to dip into attack speed. I don't think it's... I'm wondering now, because I'm technically done with the main things that I needed to go after. But at the same time... No, don't do that. At the same time... Ow! Die, stupid big shield prick. And you with your stupid bloody bubble. How dare you? I'm debating if it's worth... Ow. Fell at your range. Die. I need you to blow up for me. Debating if it's worth going for more bone rooms or just item rooms. I'm not sure. What is worth it is talking to my little friend, the halfling girl over here. Hello, could you give me something sweet? The fruits of love, thank you. I love the fruits of love. Increase attack speed, potentially find item that's gonna piss me off. Yeah, let's get attack speed. Look at this guy. I'm gonna get you. How about you don't? Are we good now? Thank you. Alright, lady. Enough of you. Throw smiles at her. Throw good feelings at her. Yeah. He doesn't deserve smiles and good feelings. He tried to kill me. Boop. Nope. 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 And you thought the goat was washed. Kind of is, to be honest. Kind of is. I've been away for a while and a half. My muscle memory is just not there anymore. Ow. Ow. Oi. Yeah, have that. I've been too busy grinding away on anything and everything else that's been coming out lately. Wow, dude, that's the second time we've had, like, we had Frost into Frost and now Pred into Pred. Oh, do I even want to? I might just start buying the, you know, do the thing we normally do and just start grabbing the extras. It's a lot of money for a power skull, though. For potentially 5 bones, that's a lot. I'd rather, yeah, give me that. That stupid ring is back. That stupid ring that I hate. Yeah, whatever, we'll buy that. It's not worth rolling again. It's really not. Is it worth buying Light Weasel and breaking him, though? Might be. I should. I should do that. I should buy Light Weasel and break him. I know it's not worth a lot of health, but I've seen him twice now. He keeps showing up. He clearly wants to come along for the adventure, so who am I to say that he can't? This lets him join, you know, in a way. In a way, he is part of the experience. Might not be the way that he expected, you know, being destroyed and turned into stats, but it's the way that he gets. I'm not talking to you. Pretty sure I can't afford to talk to you at the moment. Oh yeah, I've got 70, that's right. I went broke. It's a nice quick room. Oh, the diorite circlet. Shoutouts to way back in the old days when that item was good. I think it's really bad. It's kind of rare for items to be, like, insanely bad. That used to be good. Most of them have kind of stayed pretty good. It's just that they've been power crept pretty badly. That's the main issue, is the power creep. The most dangerous creep. Dude, the realization in the back of my head that we're like halfway, or only a little bit over halfway, of this run is killing me. I've just remembered that, like, I'm like, oh yeah, we're almost at the end of the game. We fight Joan, we fight, oh that's right, we fight Joan, we fight Dad, we fight Dark Skull, we fight Alexander. How do I manage to forget about the massive boss wave at the end? Although with this damage, dude, we're probably gonna pull it out a lot better than I think we are. We're kind of slaying. Although, This has definitely gone a little bit slower than I would like. I have not been racing through the way I normally would. When I'm more confident with my decision making, or at least... That's a lie, actually. I feel like when I race through, it's because I don't care, and I'm kind of winging it. In this case, I'm trying to not mess up the clown run, because it's very easy to not get the right stuff and to completely screw this run over. There we go. I got tagged a little bit, but we broke it in time. What's up, ma'am? We are doing some damage, though. Thankfully. I'm gonna stand up here. And you're dead. Wow! It's so good. I sure hope Dad doesn't ruin my run. Ugh. Bishop's Scriptures? To be fair, the Bishop's Scriptures might be a better wisdom replacement for some of my other stuff. Like Trainee's Necklace. But then again, I'm going to lose my Antique. No, I don't want to lose my raw stats. That's 60% damage reduction right there. I don't want to lose this. It's the same deal. I'd lose Artifact. I'd lose more. I'd lose 75. Maybe not. I need to keep my raw numbers there. Swanee showing up is nice, though, at the very end. I won't use her, but we'll bring her along for the ride in a way, you know? In a manner of speaking. Just want to see what showed up. Ambition. The Ambition Curse. Ambition. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There we go. What was that, 8 total in the totem pole? That's a decent bit of attack speed boost, I will say. The cooldown stuff is nice as well. Since by the looks of it, 4 in a hand has now gotten such a quick attack speed boost with all this stuff applied that I can fire it off and not be too at risk. Another Berserker. No way. No way I'm back for my first video in like 3 months and you show up at the very end. No way. Huh. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. You might think I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna say it. What's this? 2 maps? No. 2 maps is stinky. You know what? I don't want to look at you. There you go. Go away. Yo, was that the heart of the ascetic? I feel like that was the heart back there. That might have been the heart. I'm not sure, but it might be. Alright. The wave begins. Actually, no, the wave already began. The wave continues. Yeah. Yeah. Get out of my way. How about I do something that I'm supposed to do? Although, wait a minute. It's a little bit unfair because of the buff. But there are the numbers. The base numbers. A lot of effects activate when we're in combat, so the base numbers... Take those numbers and, I don't know, triple them or something. At least the crit. The crit goes up to at least 60%. There we go. Daddy, don't do it. Oh, we almost got him before he did the cycle. Flash dash. Flash dash. There we go. Technically not a hitless phase 1. I'm pretty sure a lightning hit me and took some of my shielding away. But this bodes well for phase 2 not being a complete ball ache, considering how much quicker he died in phase 1. We might actually get away with doing some decent stuff here. Don't really see. There we go. What you're doing from there, my guy. Good damage. This is good for us. Stun him, burn him, and he's dead. Very good damage. The clown wins! The clown wins! And now I walk through the left door and end the run premature. I won't do that. We'll go forward. I gotta go deal with Little Dark Skull. Which is funny because Dad is definitely the hardest fight, boss-wise, in the game. But Little Dark Skull is one that I keep forgetting how to do because he's like... I shouldn't say newer. It's like... He's not a new fight anymore. It's at least, you know... He's been out for a while. But compared to how many times I fought Dark Dad versus Little Skull Boy, muscle memory just kind of kicks in with Dad for a lot of stuff he does. Little Dark Boy, I'm like... What do I do again? I forget all about this. Oh, that's right. Wisdom's the only one we had maxed out. That's fine. That's fine. It's Magic Clown. What else are we gonna do? We go Magic, of course. We're going to battle him in my final form. He's gonna show up and be all like, what's this thing? Some clown? And I'm like, you don't realize, dude. Clown is the final form. I've given up on caring about anything. I'm the clown now. Jesus, dude. Come on. Forgot about that one for a second. Ooh. I still really want them to maybe, like, in the sequel game when they make Skull 2. Let me play as Dark Skull. I really want to use this guy. He's so cool. Oh, you weren't done yet? I thought he was doing his, Oh, I fired that too early. I thought he was about to fire off his, big ulti move right then and there. Sure enough, though, he was not. Kiddo. Thank you. I need you to die. Fight's over, son. Die. It's not over! He's got another form! What is this? It looks like a power skull. Still hard to see what the fuck you're doing sometimes in this phase. What's he doing here? Slamming? Slamming still? Slamming still? The giant ant fist makes it a little bit easier at least, but like right now, yeah, I can't see what the fuck you're doing, my guy. You gotta be... I was gonna say, you gotta be ulting soon, right? And then into... Little Skull! Of course you're unstoppable, though. Have we actually pushed you to the point where we're... I guess we have. Yeah. Did it again. I was gonna say, we gotta get Spear Boy at least once here. Ah, that one got me. Oh, that was quick. He's clipping me. There we go, that's better. Yeah. Oh, I missed. No, I didn't. Ah, oh, damn it. Hitting him with that stun fucked me up. Nah, die. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, you stupid imposter. Envious Tibia. I think Envious Tibia is the one I want, right? Wait, is Tibia the one I want? Or is it the femur? The femur would be pretty good. Dude, getting a critical damage increase while having my dagger would be really good. But I'm pretty sure Envious Tibia is the one that's broken. For 5 seconds, all attacks upon hitting enemy are critical hits. This is affecting item damage when it shouldn't. Or at the very least, like, nothing else in the game makes items crit, and this thing does. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I might be very wrong. It's been a minute. I don't remember everything. The problem is, it's just Alexander now. The run's over. Go home. Run's done. I kill old man, and then game over. Oh no, old man's all goofy looking. Help, he's shooting balls at me. He's shooting cosmic bullshit at me. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, look at all the crits. Look at the critical magic numbers and shit. Dude! He blow up. I did a highlight and he was like, what the fuck was that? That was a highlight. Like and subscribe. There's nothing else to say there. Fella just got bullied. Alright. It's time for the funny part of the fight. Oh, I missed it. I was too busy doing a highlight. And I heard the dongle too. There we go, we dodged that one. I'm still getting hit though. I want to get up here and hit that. You're not gonna... There we go, come down. This. Not the end of the world. Not yet, at least. They're just spamming on him, trying to kill him. Ah, that was tricky. It's timing the beam on me at the same time as the pulse. I would have to go backwards to escape it. I'm not going backwards, I'm going forward. I'm rushing him down. Magic Clown is here to slay. Give me something, old man. Give me something. Try something on me. Yeah, that was worth it. At least he died with a smile on his face. I mean, he seemed to be having a good time. It's kind of funny how, it feels like the last phase had more health and defense and just took longer to kill than the first phase. Yay! We did the thing. We did the thing. Pretty decent go-getter build. With good old Magic Clown. I didn't really expect to get all the pieces together as well as they did come together. I figured Afterimage might be the one and only thing that we were going to get, but getting Gunpowder and these Black Steel it's just good value. I don't necessarily regret skipping things like Thief Armor though. I think Thief Armor just kind of doesn't scale anywhere near as well. But with all of that said and done, I've got to get out of here. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves some Magic Clan, and I'll see you all again next time. Have a good one.